Hi, my name is David Eckert. I'm originally from Pennsylvania and went to school as a music major in Dallas. And then I played in the National Symphony of the Dominican Republic for a couple of years and lived there and met a lovely woman who was willing to marry me. And so we've been married almost 32 years now, and we have 2 grown boys and lived in lots of places. And at some point I got a library degree at Kent State University, and then I've been a school librarian, I've been a university librarian, I've been a teen librarian and a youth services librarian and assistant director and a director, and so now I came down here. I am all about the people, so I really want to make sure that I am always trying to put all the people that work at the library, I'm trying to give them the best support and tools that I can to let them do their jobs, is basically what I'm always thinking about. So I hope that you come and you find it to be a fun place and you know, kind of vibrant and people using it and things like that, and a friendly staff, which they are. I mean, it's a great staff already, you know, so, but, you know, just things like that. And I think another big thing that we really need to focus on, and we do a lot of now, is programming. That's really what sort of our niche is. I always think that public libraries, their 2 niches are kids programming especially, but also adult programming, teen programming, but also maybe somewhat the keepers of the local history. Now I understand that there's a great museum here, the Grout Museum, that really does a lot of that already. So, but we do have a pretty good genealogy section that you can come to and look at and everything like that. And so just to do things like that, just have fun. I mean, we just want to make sure that kids know that it's a fun place and reading is fun, and try to encourage that in any way that we can. I was watching the Waterloo Community Foundation Windows and Waterloo program that they had, and they were talking about the 1619 school. I thought, you know, how can we, you know, I wanted to get in touch with them and see how we could actually support them and do things like that. And so just little pockets of things that are going on like that, really to try to reach out. I know that you know, money is tight, and so it's really hard, but there's a different diverse communities that speak different languages, and so to try to maybe reach out to them and see if they need either help learning English or even just to get material that they would want to read and enjoy in their own language. I mean, I think that would be great if we could do things like that. So any of those kind of things like that. I just really like the size of it, and my wife and I came up and we checked out the town, and we think that the town is doing a lot of interesting things, and that we were kind of excited about that. It looked like they were trying to revitalize. From our point of view, we never saw what it looked like before, but I mean, like, they're doing a lot of work downtown, and the library was in the part of that, and so it just seemed really nice that they were kind of doing a lot of different things, and pretty excited to be part of that. So I just moved here from the winter months, so we did not come for the winter months, no, but I mean, really, we lived in New Jersey for a while, and we lived in Ohio, and I'm from Pennsylvania, so, you know, I kind of like the cold, although I admit, you get below 0, and then I'm like, that's tough, but yeah. Green eggs and ham. Although I do like The Little Engine That Could. That's another good one to read from a reading point of view. Or Tiki Tiki Tembo, that's another good one. Or Over in the Meadow. Yeah, there's lots. Yeah. So asking me what like my favorite book is impossible. To be honest with you, I don't read as much as I used to. I read more magazines now than I used to, and I don't read as many books as I used to, and so, which is kind of a shame. But I was a teen librarian for a while, when they just were coming out with teen material, and so I never, I mean, that was all new, so I spent like years and years just reading nothing but teen stuff, and I really so much enjoyed all of that, and I still like it, but I think I got burned out on it, and so I haven't quite found my niche yet, you know what I mean? But I do tend to go into the mysteries a little bit, so I really like them. So I am not a non-fiction reader. I know some people just love that and they're all about the facts, and I really would rather read to sort of go on the adventure and escape and have a good time and sort of, you know, do those kinds of things. But you know, everybody reads something different, and you don't need to defend what you read either. You can read whatever you want to read. It'd be great. I mean, if people wanted to reach out, I'm happy to come to various and sundry meetings and just see what's going on, because the more that I know what's going on, the more I can maybe try to figure out how the library can be plugged in with that particular organization, or even just to promote that organization or things like that. And so I know a lot of places have similar organizations like CASA or Habitat for Humanities, United Way, things like that, and I know that they have them all here. But it's great to partner up with anybody that we can for any kind of project that we can. And so, yeah, if anybody has a good idea about how they think the library can help them, or if they want to do some sort of a project or something like that together, just please reach out to us. That'd be great. So.